Hello, I'm in the car with Kyle Langworthy. We are 30 minutes from Perform Better. We're very excited for the weekend. Kyle, say hi.
Hi. What's going on?
Are you excited for this one?
I am.
It's our second Perform Better in two
It
years.
is. It is.
Yeah, Kyle was just telling me about how excited he is to have really good mornings this weekend. I know you love your morning routine. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I'd love to get up in the morning and have my tea, organize my day, and I love to take at least an hour to read and set myself for the day, and
Yeah.
um, whatever that means for that specific day. Sometimes it's working on a project or working on something for MFF, or sometimes it's a little more educational based. So I read a lot.
Yeah.
Or it could be videos or any other sort of learning modality. But just working on myself.
Yeah. So what did you read this morning?
This morning I'm reading a book by philosopher Alan Watts, called The Wisdom of Insecurity. So it's a good one. It's a short book. It's like 150 pages. Alan Watts. Yeah, he's a British philosopher who brought a lot of Eastern philosophical principles over to the West. So he's my jam.
That's awesome.
I've read a bunch of his stuff.
Yeah. So what's the last video that you watched?
The last video that I watched, does stuff on Pluto count?
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been kind of obsessed with the New Horizons adventure out to Pluto. I think that's been really cool for science. And I watched something on the importance of play.
Oh yeah,
which was good.
That's awesome.
The neurology of play.
Play is important shit.
It was something through the IAI. It was about rationality versus emotion-based decision making.
Yes.
Yeah. So
that's awesome. I want to check that out. Send that to us. Send that.
I will.
It's great. We've been going through This Is Not Happening, which is this like little show on Comedy Central. They have it on their YouTube account.
Oh, that's cool.
That's it's stand-up comics just telling stories.
Yeah.
And the stories happen to be like hilarious. But it's been so fun. If we like don't have time to like watch Dexter or something.
Yeah.
That's the TV show we're watching right now.
Yeah, I started. I'm not too far into the third season, but I'm like halfway through Breaking Bad.
Oh yes.
Yeah. I just, as you know, I just got into watching more TV this year.
Kyle's learning how to watch TV. It's awesome.
I just read too much, I guess. But it's good to de-stress by and just give yourself a little more variety through TV. I watched all of Walking Dead. I dug that.
I remember when you were like starting that, and you were so excited about it.
I'm excited for the new season. It's fall.
What other stuff are you using to de-stress? What are your like favorite de-stressors in life?
I love going on walks.
Like long walks on the beach.
Yeah, duh. With you. I love going on walks. Obviously, working out is great. Training. I don't know. I tend to approach anything and everything I can like meditation.
Yeah.
Just with mindfulness and a heightened sense of self-awareness. So yeah, I feel like anything and everything it can be a de-stressor if you allow it to be. Specific things though, I read a lot. I try to vary the type of reading material.
Yeah.
So I read philosophy, psychology, neurology. I love dork out on kinesiology, biology, all sorts of stuff. I'm reading an epigenetics book right now. I haven't been as big into fiction, but I definitely want to get more into fiction.
Like catching up on your Harry Potter?
I haven't read any Harry Potter. I'm sad to say I haven't read any Harry Potter. I'm open to it. I watched one of the movies and fell asleep like halfway through, and I didn't think that was the Harry Potter's fault, but yeah, I wasn't like super interested. I don't know. I like
Okay.
Lord of the Rings better.
Okay.
Lord of the Rings.
We
better.
can take that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But I like the superhero stuff. I'm a Batman guy. So
Who is going to win, Batman versus Superman?
Batman, done.
Have you seen?
Well, that's who I want to win. I don't know if it'll actually.
You don't know if that actually work. Have you seen Jared Leto?
Yeah.
It's unreal.
It looks great.
It's so
the trailer looks good. Yeah, I'm excited for him. I'm a little skeptical of Jesse Eisenberg as Luther, but we'll see. I'm actually excited for Ben Affleck. I think he's gonna do a great job.
I think Ben Affleck's gonna kill it.
Yeah,
It's gonna be so good.
yeah.
So you got some reading and some TV.
Reading, TV, training, vacations, like you said, long walks on the beach.
Yes. We're gonna find a beach in Providence to walk on.
Yeah. One of my biggest de-stressors is I love house music and I love to go dancing.
Yes.
And I usually go with a friend or two or a small group of people. And I just love hanging out with my friends.
Yeah.
And talking shop, obviously.
Uh-huh.
So I think you just learn so much from conversation. There's nothing better than being face to face with a human being.
Right.
So I don't spend a lot of time on Facebook or social media.
I mean, you were on Twitter for a few minutes this morning. But it's it.
Well, today was my third time this year I was on Twitter. So yeah, I'd much rather spend time with people face to face.
Yeah. It's cool because it opens you back up, right?
Absolutely. Well, and there's also time where I like to just be by myself and spend time with the artist or author of a book.
Yeah.
I just love people. So
what's your go-to solo activity? What do you like to do on your own?
Go-to solo activity? Probably reading.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just feel like there's so much to learn. I love vacation. I'm gonna go to Burning Man this year.
That's gonna be amazing. That's a week, right?
Just a little bit over a week. And then I'm going to Paris for the first time, which is actually the first time I will be going across the pond.
That's so awesome.
So it's the first time I'd be out of North America.
Yeah.
So I've been to, I guess technically I've been to Central America. I've been to Mexico.
Yeah.
But I haven't been out of this landmass.
That's awesome.
So I'm excited to learn more about different cultures. I want that to be a primary focus for myself for the next 5 to 7 maybe years.
That's awesome.
So,
are you gonna spend some time people watching?
Always. I know nothing. I know very little about France, so it'll be exciting to.
That's gonna be super cool.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome.
I'm excited.
How long are you guys going for?
We are going for 5 days. So we chose Paris because apparently it's not like super overwhelming for I'm kind of a virgin as it comes to travel.
Yeah.
So it won't be super overwhelming. It's kind of touristy. There's stuff to do. And, we won't have to do super extravagant things while we're there. Sit in cafes and eat stuff.
That's gonna be amazing. That's sweet. Katie and I are looking at Paris and Bern, Switzerland.
Oh yeah.
For something in like November, December.
That's cool. That's awesome.
So yeah, I was gonna be out there.
That's very.
But it's gonna be like we're both looking forward to a ton. If you search, if you like Google image, like European city winter, Bern comes up. It's like the place.
It's amazing.
So hopefully we'll nail the hell out of that for a few days.
Yeah. You guys just went on vacation, right?
Yeah, we were just in Costa Rica.
How's that? It's amazing, right?
It's mind blowing. Yeah, it's just a really cool place to visit. It's somewhere between like we went through this one city, Liberia, where it would be like really tiny houses, like almost like shack-like. Across the street, there would be a drive-through McDonald's.
Well, where did you guys stay? Did you guys stay like a Airbnb or did you?
No, we stayed like an all-inclusive resort. Like
wow!
Katie found the Occidental Grand Resort.
Yeah.
And we stayed there for 4 nights, 5 days, 4 nights, and it was like mind-blowingly awesome. It was great.
It's great, man.
It was a great time to like to swim and snorkel and hike through the jungle. I mean, like went rappelling and rock climbing and horseback riding.
It's awesome.
So many cool different things to do to like reset the brain.
Yeah.
Which was great because like we got tired not really moving around a lot just because our brains were so many new things. I love this bug right here.
The what?
The bug right there.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that the weirdest? They might see it behind us in the camera. I just think it's like the coolest thing.
This camera is pretty awesome.
Beast, we talked about relaxing a lot.
Yeah.
If you had one tip for people to practice relaxation and rejuvenation in their own lives, what would it be?
Well, we do a lot of breathing stuff at MFF.
Yeah.
And that's a direct input to the nervous system. So, having mindfulness kind of starts there, and that's kind of conventional wisdom.
Right.
So I think that would be the first thing, is take 5 to 10 minutes, possibly longer if you have it, and just focus your attention on what your breath is doing.
Focus on your breath.
Yeah. That would be the first step, and then we could get into the minutia of like, what should you be doing when you breathe. The main thing you want to make sure is that your breath cycles are nice and long. That you're breathing in through your nose, and you can also breathe out through your nose. Depending on what you're doing, if you're doing something that requires a little bit more, oxygen, you can breathe out through your mouth.
Yeah.
Specifically, like for fitness type stuff, exercise, you might need to breathe out through your mouth just to get out a little bit more air. Traditionally, most people, I would say, this is a generalism, but most people, I would say, are better inhalers than they are exhalers.
Right.
The opposite. So that would be the first thing. Make sure that when you do breathe in, you're filling up your back with air, your sides as well, your lateral intercostal area, and just make sure that it's not strenuous. Breathing should be easy. If there's not a lot of stress demand on you at that point. So,
okay.
Does that help?
Yeah, totally. That's awesome.
Cool.
Beast, thanks.
Billy.
We're about to park and go inside and own the hell out of Perform Better.
Yay.
Bye.